Welcome to Armenian Sports News. I'm Andre Kachaturian, and today I'm joined with boxing insider for the Los Angeles Times, Manu Kakopyan. He's one of the high Ozgi heroes in my book. You can also find a lot of his work all over the mixed martial arts, boxing world. He's a very talented boxing writer, and today we're going to talk about the lightweight semifinal Olympic boxing match between Armenia's Hovhannes Bachkov and the United States' Keyshawn Davis. This occurred Friday morning, I guess you want to call it, in the Tokyo time. And it wasn't a good result for the Armenian, who lost via unanimous decision to Davis and automatically earned the bronze medal. Manuk, you and I had higher hopes for Bachkov in this tournament. We thought maybe he might be the lone Armenian to win a gold. What did you think of the fight and the overall scoring?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a fight that we all wanted to see Bachkov going for gold, but unfortunately his dreams ended a little prematurely against Davis, who is the cream of the crop when it comes to the United States boxing team. And Davis definitely has a future ahead of himself, but, you know, let's give Bachkov the credit that he deserves, because he had an amazing Olympics run. He beat the Azeri to get to that stage, and he was winning every fight in a landslide. And apparently, Keyshawn Davis is his Achilles heel, because the two fought in 2019 in the IBA semifinals again, and Davis ended up winning by a score of 4-1. But the fight. And the fight in the Olympics, it was just a dirty fight. And, you know, both fight, you know, they were falling on the floor, a lot of holding, a lot of, it was more like a grappling match rather than a boxing match. And unfortunately, when it's 3 rounds, you got 9 minutes for glory. And I felt like half of the fight was a grappling match rather than boxing.
Yeah, unfortunately, both of those guys. And it was after the belt activity between both of the guys. A lot of hostility between both of the opponents. At the end of the day, I'm sure they have mutual respect, but just in that fight, the heat of the moment, there was a lot of like after the whistle, pushing and shoving. It was actually entertaining to watch. I had the first round going to Davis. He came out really strong, and I kind of got the sense that Bachkov was kind of trying to tire him out and then catch up in the second and third round, which is what was happening. But then in the third round, you kind of just saw Davis pull away, and he won that fight, and he'll be going to the gold medal match against a Cuban fighter. Bachkov automatically earned a bronze with that loss. There's no bronze medal bout in Olympic boxing, and that bronze medal gave Armenia its 4th medal in the Olympics, 2020 Summer Olympics, and that's it. That they're done. No more competitors left from the 17 athletes that were for Armenia. They finished the Olympics with 2 silvers, no golds, and 2 bronze medals. And I feel like it's kind of a disappointment. You want that gold medal in there, especially when Armenia had a gold medal in 2016 and had several athletes who were candidates to win that gold medal, including Artur Alexanian, who suffered that injury in that gold medal match. And you could see that he was having difficulty planting his leg in the wrestling Greco-Roman final. Simon Martirosyan, very close to completing that clean and jerk. He ends up with the silver. Kind of a disappointing finish, especially in freestyle wrestling. Vazgen Tevanya and Arsen Haratunian, both round of 16, first round losses. They were medal favorites. I'm a little bit disappointed, but in the result. But I guess the bright spot is Artur Davtyan winning Armenia's first ever gymnastics medal. But what were your thoughts on the overall medal count for Armenia?
I mean, look. Anytime a country of the caliber of Armenia, who doesn't have the quantity of athletes competing in the Olympics, the fact that they still were able to medal in bronze, in silver, there's a silver lining there. And the fact that, you know, they had gold medal opportunities is another silver lining, as Artur Alexanian did. You know, he was going for back-to-back gold. Unfortunately, you know, he had a hamstring injury, and then, you know, he was unhappy with the judges, as we saw afterwards. A little controversy there, but he's definitely Armenia's most decorated Olympian in this class. And and going back to Bachkov, where he definitely made a name for himself. He has a very pro-friendly style, a fan-friendly style. I could see him getting his career off and going in Russia, and then perhaps signing with one of the promoters here in the United States, because Golden Boy Promotions, they like having Armenian fighters because they know Los Angeles, they come out and support. They have a few fighters right now, actually, who are of Armenian descent. And same with Top Rank. Top Rank goes after a lot of the Eastern European fighters as well, too. And Bashkov in this Olympics, he definitely got the respect from the American media, and he definitely made a name for himself on the national scene if he were to ever box in the United States again.
No, that's definitely a good point there, Manu, especially about what happens next for Bachkov, which hopefully he does go pro, continues to make a name for himself. And yeah, I mean, look, I'm happy. We had 17 athletes, four medalists. That's almost a quarter of your athletes getting a medal. And you have to also realize everybody has to send a swimmer and someone in track and field, and Armenia's never medaled in that. So the ratio is fantastic. It's just you want to kind of build on that those gold medalists. You think, I know Alex Sanyan's probably not happy with that silver. He wanted a gold. Martirosyan before the Olympics said he just wanted a medal last time. Now he wants a gold. He didn't get it. So those two really stick out for me. But you still got to be happy with four medalists, and especially after everything Armenia went through last year. It's something to smile about.